The government knows that they don't have any answers. The government knows that if there is a JPC today or a Supreme Court Chief Justice monitored inquiry committee today, it will be very clear as to how the government has gone out of the way to help one person. It will be very clear how rules have been bent, tweaked to help one person and to give contracts to one person. It will be very clear as to how SBI, LIC and other public sector banks have given money to one person without doing any sort of due diligence. And whose hand is in this, who is behind this, how the government is helping one person. Everyone knows that this person was taken along with the Prime Minister to every nook and corner of the world. Wherever he was taken, he got a contract in that country. Wherever he went after the Prime Minister went, he got a contract in that country. Sri Lankan government in its audit report has clearly mentioned that the contract to Adani there in the electricity sector was given at the behest of a phone call done by one senior functionary, senior functionary in the government. It's very clear how this government is all out to help some of his crony capitalist friends, and we all know how these crony capitalist friends of the Prime Minister or the Bharatiya Janata Party or the government are helping them in turn. We want to know how much money has been given by Adani in PM case. We also want to know how much money they give to Bharatiya Janata Party to spend in the election. We also want to know how these corporate style offices of BJP right from the block level till Delhi have been constructed and whose money has been used in that. We also know that it is very clear that huge sums of money has been used and spent in destabilizing government, whether it was in Karnataka, whether it was in Madhya Pradesh or whether it was in Maharashtra. We all know what is happening. So we need to have a proper probe. There is allegation not within the country, outside the country also. Shell companies have been formed. ED, IT and CBI is nowhere in the picture now. They send summons to leaders from the opposition parties. They pick them up for interrogation. They humiliate them. But now nobody is giving a summon to Adani. Though there have been 38 shell companies. We all know that money has been laundered from India to Mauritius and Caribbean islands, and that money has come in the form of white money to India. Whose money is it? Is it the money belonging to Bharatiya Janata Party? Is it the money belonging to people at the highest level in the government? Or is it the money belonging to some important people in the party? So there should be a thorough probe. The Prime Minister and the party, which calls himself into the party with a difference and the leader with a difference, should come clean on this. Come clean on this, and that can only be done through JPC or a Supreme Court monitored inquiry committee.
Sir, BJP is asking for proof over Rahul Gandhi's information over Adani.
See, all proof will be given when the inquiry is done. When the inquiry is done, when there is a JPC, not only Rahul Gandhi, not only the members of parliament, but people in corporate sector, companies, other companies who have lost contracts, and how they have lost contracts, people working in public sector banks, how they have been pressurized, people working in RBI, people working in media, people those have done research on this, people those are working in stock exchange. Everyone will come and depose there. Why are you running away from JPC if you are so clean? Why are you so scared of JPC or the Supreme Court monitored inquiry committee? It is, I think, now the responsibility of the government and especially of the Prime Minister to come clean on this through a inquiry and let the inquiry be there and let it divulge as to what has happened and what has not happened.
One last question. Many of the opposition MPs are claiming that the Rajya Sabha chairman is working on the behest of the government. Do you have the same opinion?
See the problem is the chairman has to take independent decision and supposed to take independent decision. When the leader of the house decides, or when the leader of the house says that they have to be punished, they have to be done this, exemplary punishment should be there, then I think there will be some sort of an doubts that will be there, and we only wish that Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha are run impartially. We only wish that all members of parliament are given chance to speak. Everyone is heard. Everyone's opinion is taken. Everyone has a right to express himself or herself. That should be respected. And if there is something unparliamentary, they can expunge it. Anybody can expunge it. The chairman can expunge it, Rajya Sabha, the speaker can get it expunged in Lok Sabha. But if there is something unparliamentary, I think asking the government to probe Adani and to asking the government to set up a JPC is not anti-national. I think it is in the interest of our nation. It is in the interest of all those people, those who have saved their hard-earned money in LIC, in SBI, and in other public sector banks. Crores and crores of Indians have saved their money. So in their interest is our national interest. Thank you.
Thank you.